I'm pretty excited about shopping at the Coach outlet today because it's been a while. So let's check out what they have in store. Hello everyone and welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am excited to share with you a shopping trip to the Coach outlet just before the holidays. I'm excited to see what kind of handbags they have for the holidays and what kind of new collections and styles that they have in store. Right off the bat, right in the front is the Teri shoulder bag. This one's priced at $249 and it does come in like various sizes including the hobo version. Here's the Christmas version. It's so decked out and just so Christmassy. I was excited to see a couple of Coach boutique store bags available at the outlet because sometimes people just can't make it to the boutique, so it was nice to see it at the outlet today. Here I have the Brooklyn shoulder bag in the 34 size at $480, and also this mini smaller version that I had not seen previously is the 23 size, priced at $270. I do plan on doing a full review comparing the different sizes, so watch out for that video coming up. Next is this Bleecker bucket bag priced at $550. It was something that I thought was so simplistic and very quiet luxury feel. They do have a smaller version as well, and you can see this one have a more textured leather as opposed to the suede leather that you see here. Has a adjustable shoulder strap and no feet on the bottom. Again, you know how much I love like a good bucket bag that you can just kind of throw what you need and go. So I do plan on doing a full review comparing the different sizes and giving you a closer look at the different types of material and colors available in future videos. I love doing these type of like shopping videos because I know that not everyone has a Coach outlet near them. Here you can see there is a little like small pouch that comes with both of the sizes, and I thought this was very handy to have, especially if you're transferring between different bags and you're rotating through your collection on a regular basis. Sometimes what you see online is very different from what you see in person, so I hope these videos are helpful for you in deciding if you have, let's say, a bag you've been thinking about but like just don't have the means or like the time to get to the outlet store. I hope these videos are helpful for you in deciding the color, the texture, and whether the styles actually fit for your lifestyle. Next, I want to show you the Carryall. Now, I've seen the larger Carryall a few times already, but it's more the east-west style that I have not really seen. It looks really cute like online, but this is the Carryall bag in the 34, price of $550. Of course, it's not on sale at the outlet, but it looks pretty slimming. I love how they have like this longer shoulder strap so you can put it over your winter coat. I wonder how the capacity is like once you start using it from day to day, but it does have a zipper closure on the top, more for extra security. But you can see vertically, like speaking, when you put it next to the larger bag, it's quite a bit smaller. So maybe great for those who just needs to carry your essentials. But yeah, very light overall, which I was a little bit surprised by because I found that the Carryall in the larger size, once you start packing in all your essential, it gets pretty heavy. Okay, besides these couple of bags I want to show you, there's also this Waverly bag priced at $270. Just a closer look here. The leather is so beautiful, and this is a regular boutique bag that they usually have, so I was really glad to see this beautiful olive color and these other winter theme colors. Now that we have seen a lot of bags from the boutique, let's jump in where the heart is at, and that is the outlet bags that are available at the Coach outlet. This is the mini quart backpack charm. It is so cute, priced at $89, and of course they have it in all like the different styles as well. Isn't this so adorable? I feel like this is kind of like a functional charm as well. And there is another Teri bag. I feel like they're really pushing the Teri bag nowadays. And then of course the mini Rowan and the mini charm. Can you imagine that on your actual Rowan bag? Now, if you've gotten this far in the shopping video, I would appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering. And then now we will continue on our outlet tour. So after looking at some bag charms, I saw the Stadium Swinger bag priced at $180. I don't really see myself using this from day to day. I really don't love the transparency of it because I don't think it adds much to security, but I do like the creativity of it. Or maybe if you're going through like the airport security, it's better that it's clear and they can see what's inside. So there's a couple more boutique bags here, like the various tabbies available. If you can't make it to a boutique store, they do have a limited collection at the outlet, and of course they're usually at full price. Besides these one, of course, they have a couple of pouches here priced at $59, great for stocking stuffers, as well as this face shoulder bag priced at $164. Next, I saw the Hadley flat bag priced at $199. Comes with 2 different straps, and of course you can detach the straps and just make it into a nice clutch as well. Very classy, and I'm seeing a lot of this kind of velvety color as well. You see is one large compartment inside, great for like a night out. Just put in your chapstick, your keys, and your phone, and you're good to go. Looking over the store, there are a couple bags that are a bit larger if you're one who carries more than just the essentials on a regular basis, including this Laurel shoulder bag priced at $299. They also have a smaller version priced at $229. It is so cute. Of course, you can't really pack the kitchen sink in it, but has a detachable strap so you can play around with it and make it into like a good crossbody as well. I love a good zipper on my handbags because I find that security is so important when you're just moving about your day. This is the Hadley turn lock tote bag. I honestly did not expect to see this bag when I was there. It was one that immediately caught my eye. If you watch my previous Coach shopping video, you know how much I love the Hadley collection, in particular the crossbody. So when I saw the tote bag, I knew I just had to have a closer look at this handbag. If you're interested in the Hadley collection, comparing the tote versus the crossbody or even the mini crossbody, I will be doing a separate review video coming up to help you make a better decision on whether this bag is meant for you. Anyway, so for the Hadley tote bag, you can see there's different types of leather, ones that are like more pebbled and ones that are more smooth. Having a look at it in store will give you a better look of like what you would expect. I do find the leather a little bit on the thinner side, which can be good or bad. It will be good in that like the bag will be definitely lighter. However, I don't know about the durability long term. Here we have the Hadley shoulder bag priced at $279. It definitely didn't really stand out to me as much. It reminded me a little bit of the saddle bag that I previously saw with Coach outlet in previous season. But if you like that minimalistic turn lock closure, this might be the way to go, and just extra security with that flap compared to the regular Hadley crossbody that doesn't have that flap. Okay, so this is one that I absolutely love. When it first came out, it only had one size available and I was like humming and hawing about it. Now they have this mini version, so cute, and just so many different color options compared to previous. The mini version is priced at $199. This burgundy is great for winter, whereas this neutral color will work with so many different outfits. There is a zipper compartment in the middle for extra security, so it's not just like an open gap, and it does have that little bit of a turn lock that goes over the top of the bag. It reminds me a little bit of the YSL Sancassette bag, but at a fraction of the price. They also have the regular size price at $249 now with like so many different colors. Before I think it was just like the white suede and also the black, but now they have some like really nice smooth leather that are more like umber and blue. And here's a size comparison between the two. Of course, I will be doing a full comparison. If you're kind of debating between the larger regular size versus the mini size, they do have a good size difference. If you are more of a essentials kind of girl, like minimalistic, not carrying too much, or like a more petite person, I think a mini bag will be fine. Other than that, I do find the mini is very limited in terms of capacity. The regular size, I think it's like a perfect good in between. Of course, I know that some people just prefer a zipper closure, so there are some handbag options at the Coach outlet available for those of you who would prefer that. They also had so many different Coach outlet Rowans available, both in the regular size as well as the mini size. I have done a previous YouTube video reviewing the Rowan bag because I feel like it's such a good option if you're considering something like a Louis Vuitton Speedy style but don't want to splurge on it. They do have the mini Rowan that I think is so cute. It works as a top handle and also has the option for you to put on these detachable crossbody straps so you can use it as a crossbody and be hands-free. And who doesn't like a hands-free option? Next is this Rowan bucket bag, which I did not know that the Rowan collection comes with a bucket bag, and I think that is such a classic. Of course, they also had the Jamie camera bag in various sizes, as well as smaller wallets available at the Coach outlet store. It was pretty busy on the day that I visited the outlet, so I apologize for this being a little bit more dizzy than usual because I was trying to avoid getting anybody's faces in the camera. Then I walked around the store and came across this turn lock card case for $89, and I thought it was so cute. Next is the Faye shoulder bag, priced at $249. This pop of red really caught my eye. However, I'm not a big fan of like the shapelessness of the bag. However, I do see this as a good option if you're looking for like a clutch version of a bag that kind of molds to your body. I think this will be a very good option. Here for $129, they have a couple of wallets available in all these different color options if you're looking for like a small gift for a friend or a family member. Here there are bags that are priced at 70% off or more at the Coach outlet. And here is a Maggie tote bag priced at $299. If you're looking for a workhorse bag that can fit your laptop or your tablet, this is your girl. It does come with a strap, so you can use it as a shoulder bag, not just as a top handle. And I think that's a really nice touch. This bag comes in multiple colors. And of course, for those who are looking for something for evening night out, especially for the holidays, here is the Klare wallet on chain, which I think looks very classic and versatile. The only caveat is that it comes with this button closure, which I don't love. Nowadays, I find that a magnetic closure is just so much easier for you to get in and out of. So the button seems a little bit more dated. However, there are other options available if you're looking for a wallet on chain available at the Coach outlet. Here's the Klare crossbody. This has been a popular bag at Coach outlet for a while now. The whole Klare collection has like so many different options that I think I'm losing track of it. But here's the envelope crossbody bag, priced at $229. This one is a magnetic closure as opposed to the button closure that you saw earlier. And the great thing about it is that it's accordion style, so you can actually open it up wider than what it looks like on the outside. The chain unfortunately is not detachable, but is super classy, and I can see this being a great evening out bag. So far, I'm pretty happy with my shopping trip at Coach outlet. There's a couple of surprises and new bags. Like this one here is the Ashton bag, priced at $249. Not really my cup of tea. I'm seeing a lot of bags that are returning bags from previous collections, but I think there's a good variety that I would probably have made a trip over to the outlet anyways. This one I think is maybe the Gemma crossbody or something similar to that. It's priced at $199. It's a nice piece of sparkle if you're looking for something to make your outfit pop. Honestly, a trip to the Coach outlet really never disappoints me too much because I always find something interesting or new to have a look at. And that's what really draws me towards the Coach brand, because I like how they continuously innovate and kind of do these vintage revival, both like classic and fun bags at the same time. And I love that about Coach. Coach never seems to be boring. There seems to be always like some style bag for everyone, whether you are someone who just likes something plain, more minimalistic, or something a bit more fancy. For example, this Aaron shoulder bag reminds me of something from the Coach boutique store, like the Lori bag. And it's interesting how there are some similar styles, but if you look deeper into the details between the bags, let's say the stitching or the lining, or even the hardware, you will notice a difference between the outlet and the boutique bags. The boutique bags are made for the boutique, and the outlet bags are really a separate line that is made for the outlet. If you're curious more about a comparison between Coach outlet versus Coach boutique bags, be sure to check out my separate YouTube video comparing between the two lines. Here, I just want to show you the Klare crossbody. The Klare crossbody is such an underrated bag and like so versatile. You can see it's accordion style, so you can open it up a little bit more, and it has so many sections built in for organization that you don't really have to worry about putting an organizer in. It's not one of those bags you kind of throw your things in and it's like a big black hole and you can't find it afterwards. It has a very beautiful, elegant chain that comes with it that you can adjust easily from a shoulder to a crossbody if you need it. Nowadays, there are so many different color options available, and at $249, I think that's pretty reasonable for a Coach bag. Next is this Harper shoulder bag priced at $229. I had not seen this bag previously, but I thought the carriage on the front is such a good classic take compared to the regular Coach outlet logo. Here's the Ella shoulder bag priced at $349. That was just hiding in the corner, and I would have completely missed it if I had not like done a more thorough review of the store. In the front of the store is the Teri hobo bag priced at $319. And if you think that one is a little bit on the bigger side, there is also the shoulder bag version as well. This one is the mini version for the crossbody priced at $229. And they also have an in-between size as well. You know that this is a very popular bag at Coach when you see that there are so many different color variations and styles of it, and it's also in like the front of the store. And there was actually a good number of crowds that were checking out these bags and looking at what the options were available. So that about wraps up my trip to the Coach outlet store. What do you think about the bags that we saw today? Were there any that caught your eye? Or perhaps you found that it was a little bit same old. Maybe Coach outlet has lost their touch. Or perhaps you were quite intrigued and surprised that there were a couple of bags that were really on par in terms of style with the boutique bags. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. And to wrap up, I'll just give you a quick overview of some of the boutique bags that they have available at the store, just as an eye candy. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.